currently practicing how to speak from my diaphragm. Apparently, that's the way you're supposed to talk. And I think it's working because I naturally have a very soft voice and I tend to mumble quite a bit. So by speaking from my diaphragm, it sort of it forces me to slow my speech down as well because I speak really quickly and it's hard to understand when I do talk. So hopefully this makes a bit of a difference with the audio. Anyway, camera confidence. Some people are naturals, the rest of us suck, so we have to work at it. So I come up with this plan where my first batch of videos are going to be about all the gear that I'm using to build this channel. And they're not going to be reviews or tutorials or anything like that. Their sole purpose is so that I can develop that confidence on camera, learn how to speak to a lens and not feel goofy, because I feel goofy every time I hit record. And it's crazy because I don't have a drama talking to people face to face or in front of crowds. Public speaking isn't an issue, but talking to a camera lens, it feels unnatural. And I think everybody gets that. So you just got to get the reps and figure it out. So what I'll do is I want to talk about the gear I'm going to be using building this channel. I'll start with the camera, move on to audio, and then to the lighting. And I'm hoping that by the time I get to the lighting, I would have developed a cadence. I would have been able to get rid of all the filler words like the ums, ahs, and likes. Um, Learn how to speak with a cadence and a nice rhythm that lands, that people can get engaged with. I also want to learn how to do everything in one take. Not that I hate the cuts that people have in their videos, but I reckon if I could figure out a way to do everything in one take and just speak off the cuff, speak naturally, without having to think too much. Because one of the issues I have when it comes to recording myself is when I do think, I tend to look to the side. This is how I think if I'm talking, and even when I'm talking to somebody in real life, I tend to look to the side, to the ground. I might look up, and so I have to try and practice keeping my eyes on the lens and keeping an audience engaged. I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but when I script things and I memorize it, I find that I end up performing. You can tell it's a performance every time I watch myself afterwards in post production, and I'm just playing around with the colors. I tend to find that I'm real monotone. There's no personality. It just looks yuck. So I wouldn't want to watch it. So I've got to figure that one out. Anyway, that's the plan. I'll continue practicing to speak from my diaphragm. Hopefully, this video comes across a bit more clear, and I won't have to do too much in post production when it comes to the sound. And get this lighting sorted too. Lighting's hard, man. Anyway, that's the video for today. Yeah, I'll see you next time.